Hello students, today you're going to learn how to log into Discovery Education for the first time and then some facts about Discovery Education. So for this year, for the very first time, Discovery Education is going to be linked with your Office 365 account, but there's just a couple of steps we need to do from your end with your password to finish that up. First of all, you'll notice this link, https office365.discoveryeducation.com. What you'll have to do is you'll have to go through that link, and then you will have to sign into your Microsoft account. So your username at bondwell.k12.wi.us. Once you put in that initial email address, you'll have to authenticate again, just like you do for Office 365. One tip for you, I find that using Chrome is much more helpful than Edge. Also, you may need to clear your cache, and if you're not sure how to do that, I'll put that at the end of the video. Once that process is done, you probably will see your Discovery Education. If you get some type of error notification, make sure you clear your cache. And now I want to show you how to link it into Office 365. So I logged into a student's account, and on purpose you're not seeing his or her emails because that's none of our business, but this panel will show us enough. First thing I want you to do is notice these tiles. These are where your apps are. I'm sure you realize that. You need Home, New, or All. If you're on Edge, you might not get New or All here. It takes a long time to load, if it loads at all. So again, Chrome seems to be working better. So please choose All. And then you are going to type Discovery Education. And then when I highlight it, you'll see these three dots. When I right-click the three dots, I can open in a new tab. I can pin to Home, or there's more options. I want to pin to Home, and then when I go home, you will see that Discovery Education has been pinned here. I also want to show you how to manage the tiles because they keep populating through Office 365, and there's a lot of things that you may not be using. I'm looking for Classroom on hers to see if it's here. Classroom I found down here, and I know that we're not using this because this is going to be disabled, I believe, by Microsoft. We're using Teams. So I right-click again, and to get rid of apps that are cluttering up your apps tiles, you can unpin from Home, and voila, it's gone. Last thing I'm going to show you is how to clear your cache. So if you already know, this intro video is done for you. To clear my cache, and again, I'm in Chrome, I'm going to go up to my tab bar, and you'll see the three dots. I'm left selecting the three dots, and I go into my history. For history, I want to clear my browsing data, and I'm going to clear it from the last hour. Usually it defaults to having these items checked and selected, and that works for me. When I clear my browsing data, now I can go back in if there's anything that's halting me from being able to get to that link and get logged in. Try this before you let us know if there's any problems, because it's probably just a matter of clearing your cache. So students, that should get you into Discovery Education. Let me know, Mrs. Sorley, know if you have any problems via email. And here is my email address, sorleylist@bondwell.k12.wi.us. I am going to ask you right away, though, if you cleared your cache yet, and that's that when we went into history and hit clear. So enjoy Discovery Ed, now linked to Office 365. When you go into Office 365, you can just select that tile, and you'll be brought through instead of all this logging in rigmarole.